Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today is a masterclass, so that means it's a bit of an extensive one. It's going to be a long one, it's going to be a little bit more detailed than usual, but it's going to be good. It's a really awesome topic. So today I'm going to be teaching you all about how to sell Canva templates from A to Z. So I'm going to give you all my knowledge, everything that I know and everything that I've learned sort of along the way after I've been selling Canva templates. So you can really, if this is something that you're interested in doing, you can jump in and you can really hit the ground running and build a business selling these templates, because they're really, really popular right now and they've been pretty transformational for our business. They've changed a lot of things for us. We have a couple of brands which sell them and they're very, very popular. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Jessica Bellman. I am a coach who teaches everything about digital products, passive income, online marketing, things like that. So I've been in the online space for 10 years. I started selling digital products 7 years ago on Etsy and it became our full-time wage. And I now have 18 stores and it is our primary source of income. So one of those stores is Canva Templates. Our brand sugar store is Canva Templates and I started it a year ago. And in the year that I have been running it, it's made over $44,000, I think, when I checked it the other day, which is incredible for one store. That is like a full-time wage here in Australia. So it's a very, very popular industry, Canva Templates, and I'm excited to jump in and show you how you can do it for yourself. So there's a lot of things which I am going to teach you, which I wish I knew in the beginning. I am hopefully going to save you a lot of time with mistakes. So please, if you are interested in selling Canva templates, watch until the very end, because I'm going to be covering a lot of tiny little details. I don't want you to miss anything, and I want you to really, if this is something that you're interested in doing, I want you to be able to hit the ground running and have success right away. So I'm going to jump across to my screen share now. I'm excited to jump in and get started. A huge welcome to the How to Sell Canva Templates Masterclass. I'm really excited that you're here. Canva templates are super hot right now. Now, if you are wanting to sell templates with Canva, but you don't know how to do it, you are unsure of sort of the licensing issues around photos and elements, and you want a little bit more understanding about that, then this is the tutorial for you. I will be going into all of it and I'll be showing you exactly how I sell my products and how they're set up. So I'm currently on canva.com. This is the dashboard. Now, before we get started, I wanted to let you know, if you are going to be selling templates through Canva, you do actually require Canva Pro. It is a pro feature to actually share the templates and sell them. So yeah, that's one thing that you do have to do, and it's important that you know that before we get started. Now, let's jump in and make a product. I'm going to go to my folders. Now, I've got everything sort of divided in folders. I might jump into one of these products here. I'm going to jump into this template here. So this is a pack of 20 social media posts and I sell this product on Etsy. It's quite neutral, quite simple, and it's just editable like that. So every page is just a little bit different. So some of them are for quotes, some of them are for photos, things like that. You've got to get into your client's head and just think what's going to be useful to them. All right, so now that I've got that one ready to go. These images, the images that we have in Canva, we have to make sure that we're using free ones. If we don't use free ones, what will actually happen if we go and use a pro photo in one of our templates, we sell that. If the end user doesn't have Canva Pro, it will actually show up with a watermark over that image, and that can result in an angry customer. So that is the last thing we want. We don't want bad reviews from angry customers who are disappointed because they don't have access to the photos, because a lot of people sort of they like what they see and they expect it to look like that, and when they get it and it's got a watermark over it, it can be a bit upsetting for them. So I'm going to show you how to filter in elements. So we've got, let's say that we search for some yoga images. Now we've got all photos, graphics, video, audio. Let's look for some photos. You can see we've got all these photos here. Now if you mouse over them, it will say free, free. That one there is a pro one, free, free, free. So you can manually sort of sort through like that, or there is a toggle that you can turn on and off. So see this little, it's like a little switchboard. Click that and it gives you the option to only show free ones. So if you go apply, all of these will now be free, so you won't have any pro ones in there. So that's a really good way to sort of go through, and then you're not sort of tempted by all the lovely pro ones, so you can only use the free ones there. It's the same with graphics as well. And if you don't want anything animated in there, there is also a toggle to turn that off as well, so you can go static, and then it will just show you the static ones. Beautiful. Now I wanted to quickly jump into a couple of things which I personally find really good in terms of creating products quickly. So one of those things is changing the background color really easily. Now there is an option to actually go through and change all things in this sort of taupey brown color to another color. If you select that color, this color palette at the top, hit that one, and then say I wanted to change it to purple, hit purple, and you can hit change all, and what that will do is it will change all of those browns to that purple. So that can be a really quick way to create a lot of color variations on Etsy. It's a really cool tool. The next thing that I wanted to show you is the little paint roller. So say that I was going through and I was wanting to use a font. So I'm going to change this font to this one here. What I can actually do is select the font, and then in the right hand corner, see this little paint roller? This is the copy style button. So I can go through and I can apply that style. So then instead of having to sort of find the font every time, you can go through and just apply that style like that and then just tweak it. So that is really good for workflow as well. Now, just a little note on fonts. So obviously there are free fonts and there are paid fonts. It is exactly the same as photos when it comes to fonts. So if you are creating a template, only use the free fonts, not the ones with the little crown. Unfortunately, at this point, there is no way to sort of filter between the free and paid ones. So just look out for that little crown and make sure every font that you include is just a free font. There is the option with Canva Pro to upload your own fonts. And what happens if you upload your own font, the person who buys your template will have access to that font only on the template that they've purchased. So it won't go into their Canva, that font, it will just be available on your template. So if you have the license to actually upload special fonts to your Canva, you can definitely do that. Now I'm going to jump in, I'm going to quickly show you what my templates look like when you download them. So this is what my clients get when they download something from my business brand Sugar. It's a PDF that I've created, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually give you this template and I'm going to let you tweak it for yourself. So they will download this PDF and it has links to the actual templates, to YouTube videos, and it also links through to my Facebook group. So instead of having my lead magnet in here, I have got my Facebook group, but you can definitely put your lead magnet. Now I'm going to show you how to actually get these links from your template. So if this was ready for me to sell, all I would have to do is go up into the top right hand corner, hit share, and see where it says share a link to edit. Click on that and use as template. So it has to be set to use as template. Anything else is not going to work. Hit copy link, and then what I do is I go back to this template, I click on this text, I click on the link in the top right hand corner, I go remove, so there's no link on it anymore. Then I click on it again, click on the link, right click and go paste. So I've pasted in this share template link from here and put it on here. So I'm going to download this now and show you what it looks like for the client when they go to load this in. So make sure you download a PDF to upload to Etsy or your store. I'm going to open that one up. Beautiful. And if I click this link now, see that takes me to the template, and I can now load this into my Canva. So I just hit, if I'm the client, I would just hit use template, and what that has done is created a copy for my original. So they're not editing the original file at all, they're editing the template. So guys, I will be including this template for you to use and tweak with your own branding. I hope that I've covered everything that you need. It is basically a lot simpler than people think. All you have to remember is don't use pro elements, don't use pro fonts, and to share as template. So using that share as template and putting that link into a PDF that then your client can click on and download. So really it's just 4 things. Thank you so much for listening, and I wish you all the best for selling your templates. I hope that was a lot of fun and you enjoyed it. You picked up a lot of things and you feel really equipped to jump in and make some amazing templates now. I'm really excited for you. I hope that you get success as soon as possible. If you like what you saw, I put out new videos every single week. So everything from digital products to passive income. I teach a lot of Canva, teach a lot of sort of technology which is related to selling digital products. So yeah, if you subscribe to my channel, become part of my community, I'd love you in here and I'd love to see you again. This is also part of a playlist, so I will link to the playlist right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next week as usual. Goodbye.